a lot of you are hungry right now. I'm hungry as well. I'm just going to talk about celebrating the book and the representation that the book brings without giving you spoiler alerts. I don't want to spoil the character for you, so you have to buy the book. So you'll get to know more about the character. But I want to also celebrate Najma today. Today I stand before you not just as an intersex person, but as someone who understands the deep ache, the presence, the absence of our stories in literature, and the deep joy when someone chooses to write about us with care, with consciousness, and with commitment. I've also seen in a lot of literature that when people write trans, intersex, queer characters, they're usually written without us. Our representation is not given any voice. Characters are built from distance, speculation, sometimes with good intentions, but not with care. So it is very rare I say this, and powerful to come across a work where presence of an intersex character is not only felt, but respected and understood and alive. And I honestly mean this when I say this. When I was helping out with the initial draft, I would read the work Najma would write, I would feel like my life is being represented through that. So it is with my full heart that I offer my congratulations and my appreciation to Najma for not just including an intersex character but honoring them. You did not write us as metaphors, you did not write us as medical anomalies or as narrative footnotes, but you brought this character to life vividly, intentionally, and grounded in lived realities and depathologized truths. What you have created here is history and her story as well. What you have created here is more than also a character, it is a reckoning. A reckoning which is a reckoning with the silences in publishing. A challenge to the erasure that so many of us have grown used to. And through this character, you offer readers, intersex and otherwise, a window, a mirror, and sometimes even a doorway into understanding who we are, beyond the binaries, beyond the pathologizing gaze, and into the richness of our shared humanity. And that matters. Why? Because it matters when care is taken in crafting representation, and it does not sit on a page. It is a ripple, it moves outwards. It becomes a benchmark, a blueprint, a breath of fresh air for those who have been long suffocated by misrepresentation, or I can say no representation at all. Your work, Najma, it demonstrates what is possible when creators do the work. They do listen, consult, research, and more importantly, hold space for stories that are not their own, but with tenderness and truth. You have set a standard for what it means to engage in storytelling that does not extract, but instead elevate. Today, you have created not just representation, but a response to the harm of erasure, the legacy of pathologization, and the flatness of tokenism. This character that you have created, Najma, it doesn't merely exist on the page. They live, they resist, and they feel. And through them, so many of us feel seen in ways we have always been denied. Let today and the days that come after today be the moment that serves as a platform not only for this character, but for the future of writing where intersex people are not afterthoughts or archetypes, but the protagonists, dreamers, lovers, healers, foodies, and more. Let it inspire others to go deeper, to ask better questions, to write with more responsibility and resonance. So, thank you for choosing care over curiosity, for choosing complexity over cliché, for showing that it is possible to write us queer characters and otherwise with dignity, and to do so beautifully. Get a round of applause, please. Thank you for not treating our truths as material but as relationships, for not rushing to get it right, but for sitting with the complexity long enough to let something real emerge. This character, it's a gift to all of us, and the way you have brought them to life, it's a stage upon which other storytellers can step, and hopefully with the same courage, intention and care. Today is not about representation, it is about evolution, and it's been one of the evolutions that we have been waiting long for. Thank you.